Hey guys, this is a new turtle tank that I set up. But you guys, this tank right here is something that you guys can make.
Called the weirdest fish I've ever caught.
Holy cow, that is 40 blocks. Oh, there.
Feel like I'm gonna push him in.
Alright, now just for the big guy. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video, and today, well, we're gonna be getting the turtle pond right and putting the turtles in the pond. Now, I know this sounds weird because the last video that I left off on, where we set the turtle pond up and put the turtles in there, was a week ago, and basically, well, we don't have the turtles no more. The turtle pond right here looking just fine. It's got a lot of dirt in here because it rained yesterday, but we're gonna be getting the gravel today and also some blocks to go all the way around the pond. Because, well, this happened. So you see, guys, when I was inside editing my video, I came back out here, I took a little break, and one of the turtles was actually out of the pond, and the other one was still in the pond. So I went back inside, came back out here about 10 to 15 minutes later, and they were gone. You see, I thought I had every bit of the fence secured. Well, I didn't. There's a spot right here where they got out at, or that the spot over there where I thought I had the fence secured, at the bottom where I think they may have got out at. So that's why we're getting blocks to go all the way around the pond today. And just secure the whole bottom part of the fence, and also some bags of gravel to go inside of the pond and also around the pond. But to be honest with you guys, those two turtles are actually kind of too big to be in here. So I have some turtles ready to go in here today that we're going to be putting in here today in the same video, and also some other turtles to go in the koi pond in this video as well. And also later on in the video, I'm going to be catching some mosquito fish to go in here as well and getting a rod to go over the waterfall. Also, you guys, where I've been the past few days, I was actually on a beach trip, and normally, you know, I do some fishing videos when I'm on a beach trip and stuff like that, when I'm fishing in the bay at the hotel's private pier and all that. But this one was a very, very strange fishing experience. I actually caught a fish that I've never caught before, and I caught a really, really weird fish, but I'm gonna show you guys the fish that I caught right here popping on the screen right now. So this is actually a black drum. If you guys know, I actually caught my first freshwater drum just a few months ago, but this is actually the first black drum I ever caught. And then, you guys, I caught one of these fish.
I'm actually out here this morning fishing, and I just caught the weirdest fish I've ever caught. I think this is called a toadfish, but I'm not exactly sure. Look at that thing. Check out the mouth. That thing is.
So yeah, guys, that's called a toadfish. I caught one about 2 years ago, and I actually caught two other ones on this trip as well. But yeah, they're just some crazy looking fish. So guys, here is the koi pond. You can tell it is just crystal clear, you guys. The koi are back up in there in that little corner. They've been eating, getting more used to me. Right now, I gotta get some koi pellets, but for right now, they're just eating some sinking carnivorous cichlid pellets. In this pond, I'm gonna be putting my 2 adult musk turtles in this pond. And I'm going to probably just go ahead and buy like a floating turtle dock, just kind of suction cup onto the back there. I don't want to make it where they can actually get out of the pond and walk around, because I don't feel comfortable with those kind of turtles walking around the pond and that kind of stuff. But let me show you guys the turtles that we're going to be putting into the turtle pond and also the koi pond today. So you guys, this is my medium-sized turtle tank, but 2 of the turtles in here are actually going to be going into the turtle pond today. Now, one of the turtles I've had in here for a while now, but the other one I caught just about a week ago. And basically, he's a little big to be in here. He was just in here for temporarily. It's right there. You can see him popping his head up. That's the new guy right there. I don't know why the other guy's hiding. That's normally out swimming around, but I did feed them a good bit yesterday. And then, you guys, the soft shell turtle is going to be going into the pond as well. You can see him back there. He has been getting just so used to me, eating out of my hand. But yeah, I'm really happy the way he's been, you know, acting towards me. He's been getting a lot more used to me. 2 yellow bellies and a soft shell going into the turtle pond. But also, here are the 2 musk turtles we're going to be putting into the koi pond. So that right there is the big guy. These are big musk turtles, you guys, especially this guy right here. Now, that guy back there, the smaller guy, he actually kind of likes to get on the rock platform. I've actually never caught this guy on the rock platform before. But I'm sure, you know, they need some kind of rock formation, or, you know, they need, you know, something to get up on to, you know, bask in the sun and all that. There, they'll actually be getting, you know, natural sunlight stuff, so that's really good. Hey guys, this is a new turtle tank that I set up. It's just a 10-gallon turtle tank. I'm going to be putting my baby musk turtle out of that tank into here, so that way I can feed him a lot more and get more food to him, because in there he has to really compete for food with the reddies and yellow bellies. So he'll be going in here, and any other kind of baby turtles that I get will be going in here as well. Just got to get some rocks to go around the bottom. But you guys, this tank right here is something that you guys can make. This would cost you guys everything brand new except for the rocks, which I'm sure you can find some kind of rocks around your house to build like a rock platform. It would cost you under 50 bucks. Now, I'm not including the price of, the baby turtle or the food, because I don't know what kind of food you're going to feed him, and I don't know how much the turtle's going to cost you, or whether you're just going to go out and catch a baby turtle. Now, obviously, once it got a little too big for this tank, you'd have to just go ahead and you would have to give it to someone who, had something bigger to keep it in, or if you have something bigger to keep it in, like a bigger tank or something, that would be good. But don't keep a turtle in here its whole life, because that's just not right. The only thing I just don't have on here is the top, which you don't really have to have a top, you guys, but you do need a basking lamp. Even though this is on my porch and it does get some sunlight, it doesn't get that, like, natural heat and light. So I got to get a basking lamp to go in here, which I do have some, but I just got to get some more bulbs. But like I said to you guys, everything brand new on this tank, you could get this for under 50 bucks. You just go to Walmart and get all this stuff. All you need, 10-gallon tank, at least a 5-pound bag of gravel, a little bitty 10-gallon reptile filter, which is all that is right there. And then some type of rock formation, which you can buy. You can buy, like, something for the turtles to get up on, or you can just go and find some rocks out in your yard and just build up a little rock formation. And then also the basking lamp. Now, you don't have to have a top on this, but I would recommend having a top on here. But all you need is a top and a basking lamp, and there you go, guys. Now, I feed my turtles 3 different foods. I feed them tilapia, jumbo krill, and Missouri turtle pellets. Now, they love the tilapia, but they also like the jumbo krill, and also it's just an extra thing to feed them. I also do feed them the Missouri turtle pellets. That's what I'm saying. I don't really know what you're going to feed your turtle, but it is best to feed them, at least 2 different things. But like I said, if you're feeding your turtles like 2 or 3 different things, then that's really good. Now also, you guys, another turtle species that I may be getting from the turtle pond is a side neck turtle. Looks like this right here. Now I don't know if I'm going to get a side neck turtle, a map turtle, or painted turtle. I think I'm going to get some kind of other species of turtle to go into the pond. So the Dragon Games, when you get your turtle tank or whatever you're going to put that turtle filter in, go ahead and send me a pic of it on Instagram and put it in one of my videos. But you guys, that's enough talking. I got to do a quick water change on my turtle cooler right here, which I'm going to show you guys how I do it. And then also I have to do a water change on my tank over there. And then also I have to set up 2 other 10 gallons inside, which I'm going to be getting some pretty cool fish and also something really crazy for. That'll be within the next few weeks or so. So the way that I clean my turtle cooler, what I do, come down here. I do this about once a week for the turtle cooler, but on here, I might let this go for a whole month because the water stays very, very clean in here because the turtles are not very big turtles. But bigger turtles like this, they really will make a mess and they produce a lot of waste. So just be aware of that if you are going to get into keeping turtles. Now, these turtles don't really need a basking lamp because they are basically like right here and they get a good amount of sunlight later on in the afternoon when the sun really starts hitting this area. And basically, that piece of slate right there, what it helps do, it helps absorb the heat. So they're getting heat on the bottom of their body and also the top of their body. What we're going to do, unplug the filter, pull the filter out, take the cartridges out, just like that. And over here, wash your cartridges off, just like that. Also, this cartridge right here, never remove this cartridge. And then what I do, got the filter back in there, wash it out just like that. Wash all my rocks off. Then let all that water drain out. While it's draining out, just go ahead and fix my rock formation. It's all drained out, plug it back up, and then fill it back up. That guy right there, and also this guy right here are going to be the 2 turtles that are going to be going into the pond today. And that's how I do it right there. You can see that right there helps push more water flow instead of the filter just flowing back into the water. It kind of pushes the water and makes more of a flow out into the cooler. One thing I got to do to figure out just how many blocks that I need to go all the way around here, I actually got to measure it with a measuring tape. Just see exactly how many blocks that I need to go all the way around here. Okay, so I just measured the thing. It is 40 feet all the way around. So I don't know how many blocks it's going to be because I don't know the exact blocks that I'm going to get. But I'm going to figure out, I'm not going to get like bricks. I'm going to get like some thick blocks to go, like that are thick enough to hold down this fence all the way around the pond. So I don't know, I can figure it out though. Ended up getting 2 crawdads. We got some mosquito fish. A few of them are dead, but we got plenty of them. So I'm gonna put a few of them in here, and I'm actually gonna put a few of them in the koi pond. Holy cow, that is 40 blocks, you guys. That's right, I measured it. 40 of them is what I needed. I got 2 bags of pea gravel, 1 bag of river pebbles. So basically, the pea gravel is going to go inside of the pond, and the river pebbles are going to go on the outside of the pond. So I got a lot of work to do. Now, as you can tell, the pond is pretty low. I've got to figure out exactly what part of the filtration system has the little bit of a leak in it. I'm going to fix that. I got to fill it back up. First, I'm going to get all these leaves out and everything. I'm going to get all this dirt that's in here from the rain and all that. I'm going to get it all to the back there where the pump is at and see if it can pump some of it out of here. Yeah, we'll just go from there. I think I'm going to get the blocks around the pond first, and then I will put the pebbles inside of the pond, and then we'll put the river pebbles on the outside. And then we'll put the pea gravel inside of the pond, and then we'll put the river pebbles on the outside of the pond. And I think I'm actually going to put the gravel in there before I fill it back up. That way, because I think I'm going to have to get inside of the pond, and that way it'll be a lot easier. Alright, so this is what I did. I got in there, got all the leaves and all that stuff out, and I've got all the center blocks around here with 2 extra ones. I had to put this one just like this because obviously, well, another one wouldn't fit like that, and I needed to fill in that gap. So that one's just like that. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the water hose, wash all this dirt out, get it to the back part of the pond where the pump is at, and then get in there and put the pea gravel around in there. And put some on the landing strip right there. And then put the river pebbles all the way around the pond, and then we'll fill it back up. Alright, so there we go. I got the pea gravel inside of the pond, and then I got the river rocks all around the pond. I really could have had another bag of pea gravel and another thing of river rocks to go around, because I was really running out of river rocks over there. But I try to, even out as much as I could. So right now I'm just gonna fill it up. I'm gonna wait a little while for it to like clear up and all that, and then we'll add the turtles. Once I get it filled up, I can go and put the musk turtles in the koi pond. So you guys, the only other thing that I want to do to this pond is I want to get like 1 or 2 lights to go inside of the pond, and also some lights to go around the pond. And then I'm going to get like some strands of hornwort plants to go in there. Just kind of give some hide space to the mosquito fish, and also if the turtles want to eat on it. You guys remember the 2 other tank gallons I told you how to set up in this video? This is one of them. So in this tank, I'm going to get a blue lobster, and then I'm going to have like some tetras to swim around in here as well. But yeah, I basically reset up this tank and that tank yesterday. So like I said, we'll get a blue lobster for this tank, and also some tetras. And in this tank, I got to get a new light for it. But I'm going to be getting some green spotted puffers. They look like this right here. And then this, oh wait, I can't show you guys that. That's for another video. While we're waiting on the turtle pond to clear up, let's go ahead and put the musk turtles in the koi pond. All right, here's one on this is a little bit smaller guy right here. I'm hoping they still interact with me and stuff like that in the turtle pond, especially this guy right here. Sometimes when you have turtles in a tank and then you move them to a pond, sometimes they just don't interact with you as much as they did. You guys, here we go. We'll put the big guy in first. There he goes. There he is right there. He's got little guys next. There he goes. Like I said, you guys, I am going to be getting a turtle dog to put like right back there on the side. There's the school of mosquito fish right there. I'll probably end up adding like 1 or 2 more koi to the pond, and that'll be just about it for the koi pond. So you guys, we're going to wait a little bit longer. We're going to wait about an hour or 2 for the pond to kind of clear up a little bit, and then we'll add the 2 yellow bellies and a soft shell. All right, you guys, so it is time to put the turtles in. The water is still a little bit murky, but it will clear up. And you guys, here are the turtles right here. We got the 2 yellow bellies and a soft shell right there. Let's go and put them in. Real quick, I just want to see something. I just want to make sure this guy cannot fit through any holes. I know the bigger guy can't, but, well, I don't know. He can kind of fit through that, can he? So you think about it. If he comes up to something like right there, it'll be hard for him to get out. Here, he's going to get kind of stuck. Even right there, it'd be hard for him to get out. So let's go and put them in. I'm going to line them up right here, and I'm going to let them go in on their own. This soft shell, he's just going to run right on in. Oh, there he goes. Yep, and the soft shell's in. Look how fast he is, you guys. There is the soft shell, you guys. He looks so small in the pond. Like I said, hopefully the soft shell doesn't escape. Oh, they're starting to peek their heads out now. Alright, this guy's he's got his face down in the water, so I'm going to see if I'm going to push him in. There he goes. Alright, now just for the big guy. And there he goes. So now all the turtles are in the pond. Look at that soft shell. Look at him just go. Look at that guy right there. But anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new to the channel. Give me some comments on what you guys think about this stuff. Think about the turtle pond. If you have any questions for me, you don't have to comment on my YouTube channel. You can actually just go DM me on Instagram at fishing_PF. And also my Snapchat is in my bio on there as well. But anyways, guys, with that being said, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.